I took a DNA test for fun and accidentally found out my dad had been lying to me my entire life. I'm a 24-year-old guy and I took one of those DNA tests because my girlfriend thought it would be fun. A few weeks later, my results came back and everything looked normal. Until I got a message from a woman I'd never seen before. Her message was only 6 words. "I think we're brother and sister." At first, I laughed. I figured it had to be a mistake. But when I checked the DNA match, my stomach dropped. We shared 25% of our DNA. There was no mistake. I asked my mom about it, and she looked completely confused. Then I asked my dad, and the second I mentioned her name, his face changed. He got defensive immediately and told me to block her and never speak to her again. That reaction raised more questions than it answered, so I ignored him. Over the next few weeks, I kept talking to her. She was 27, lived only a couple of hours away, and seemed just as shocked as I was. Then one night, she sent me old family photos. I was scrolling through them when I suddenly froze. There was my dad. Not in the background, not by accident, but front and center, holding her as a baby, standing beside her mother, blowing out candles at birthday parties, and appearing in photos that spanned decades. I felt sick, because my father had looked me in the eyes and claimed he'd never met her. The next day, I confronted him. This time, he didn't deny it. He sat down and admitted everything. Before meeting my mom, he'd had another daughter. But that wasn't the part that shattered me. The real truth was much worse. He hadn't abandoned them. He'd been living a double life for nearly 30 years. Every business trip, every conference, every weekend he claimed he was traveling for work, he wasn't working. He was visiting them. A second family, a second home, a second life. My mom had no idea. Neither did I. The DNA test didn't uncover a long-lost sister. It uncovered an entire secret family. And the strangest part? The person I trusted most lied to me for 24 years, while the person I'd never met before told me the truth in a single message. My mom is now divorcing him. My sister and I still talk every week, and somehow the person I met through a DNA test ended up being the only honest member of my family.